6 most unusual landfills you probably haven't heard of. Infected equipment in Chernobyl. Almost every person on Earth knows about what happened in 1986 at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. A massive amount of manpower was thrown into trying to eliminate the effects of the horrible accident. It was impossible to do without equipment for demolition work, and almost no one knows where all this contaminated equipment is resting. Some of the most dangerous machines were disposed of. The other remained under the sarcophagus of the reactor. The main part was placed in a settling tank near Chernobyl. Trucks, cars, and even helicopters stand for decades covered with rust. The largest tire dump in America. In the middle of the last century, one resident in California began collecting car tires, believing that they would one day be needed. However, as time went on, he has got a lot of tires, and there was still no demand of them. After 30 years, nearly 42 million old tires were collected, which the American got rid of by selling them to a company that buried rubber to generate energy. The state authorities did not accept such a project in California due to the strong pollution of the environment. Sweden's incredible timber reserve. In 2005, a hurricane hit Sweden, which swept through the country's forest, leaving behind a huge number of fallen trees. The country's authorities decided to carefully cut the fallen tree trunks. The timber warehouse turned out to be a whole kilometer long, laid in several rows of trees. Aircraft cemetery in Arizona. This is probably the largest aeroplane burial in the world. Over 6,500 hectares, more than 4,000 aircraft are gradually decomposing. The dump appeared after the Second World War, and the cost of all equipment is estimated at $35 billion. The beach with a huge amount of glass. There is a sea glass beach in Northern California. Glass pieces appeared here because, in the middle of the last century, the beach was used as a landfill. All waste was piled here, which was then set on fire. Over time, it was forbidden to dump garbage on the ocean coast, and the garbage was removed or washed away with water, and the glass was left lying, washed by the waves. So it became smooth pieces of glass, which became the decorations of the rocky beach. Burial of the giant ships in Bangladesh. Scrapping large industrial ships is quite expensive. It is much easier for ship owners to drop them somewhere on the coast. For example, around the city of Chittagong, dozens of ships are thrown ashore every year. Locals take out from the ship everything that can be sold for at least some money. The authorities are not happy, but for a small amount of money, you can leave your ship here.